What's going on, everybody? My name is Matt Weis. I graduated from the University of Wisconsin-River Falls just in 2019, and I now work as an associate account manager at SixSpeed, an advertising agency here in the Twin Cities Metro. I currently work on clients like Federal Ammunition, Savage Firearms, Polaris, Crestliner, and Absolute Outdoor. I'm here today to give you some of my advice looking back on my senior year in college and what's come since then. First up, I know we're in a very intimidating, scary, unprecedented time for looking for a job. And I have a few pointers that obviously worked for me 2 years ago and probably will still be beneficial for you now. Our MarComm degree is very valuable in a variety of fields and industries, so don't necessarily narrow your sights on just one industry. Open your sights to all the opportunities that this degree has prepared us for. One thing more important than ever is network, network, network. It's super important about who you know and what you know. I used to always hear that a lot as a kid, and I wasn't necessarily sold on the phrase, but as I've been in the industry, knowing somebody at the company that you want to work for gets you your foot in the door and usually sets you up well for an interview, which is all you need to try to secure the position. So the more people you know in the industry, the more people you can lean on as a reference, the more people who hand your resume to HR, the better. So continue to do that. Reach out to people on LinkedIn, reach out to alumni like myself. We're always happy to help other Falcons and try to help you land the job of your dreams. Next up is a transition from college to the real world. Yes, it's scary and intimidating at first and kind of weird, but I have a few pieces of advice that might help you, and I wish I would have listened to a little bit more thoroughly. The work is definitely harder. Deadlines aren't as fluid as they are in college. I remember you get a project and you have like 5 days to work on it. Once you're in the working world, it can be a day, it can be an hour, it can be 5 minutes that you need to get tasks done, and just having a good attitude about that and being willing to put in the work is huge. And my two final things is, one, make friends at work. You're gonna spend a lot of time there, a lot of time with these people that you're around. So make friends, have a good attitude towards those people, try to make the most of it every day. And lastly, don't procrastinate anymore. In college, you could really get away with it. Now you can think of work as a giant group project. If you aren't doing your job quick enough, you're kind of slowing everybody else down. So be sure to hustle, do a good job, don't procrastinate on things. It's a lesson that I had to learn very quickly, and hopefully you all can learn too. Something important today more than ever is staying up on industry trends. And a few ways to do that I've found is reading industry pubs like Adweek, Ad Age, really consuming media in a different lens, watch things, listen to things, observe commercials from the lens of a marketer and what those are trying to accomplish. Is it a brand play? Is it a promotion? All those things are definitely important, and starting to let that work in your mind and start to think about what that means and what that company could be trying to do with that ad, that commercial, that free piece of swag, whatever. Starting to think about things gives you a new perspective and can really give you some insights into what's happening in the advertising/marketing industry. How to find your dream job now that you are graduating college? Well, I think the biggest thing is networking. Going back to that, just knowing people in the jobs that you love. But first of all, you need to identify that dream job, what it is, and why it's your dream job. Something very important is you want to show your potential employer or your dream job that, one, you work hard, two, you're smart, and three, you're willing to hustle and help the company. They really want to see that you have a vision that's going to really benefit them, whether it's adding to the culture, building to the team, coming with really good ideas, a strong thinker. All those things you're going to want to showcase and demonstrate and help them to understand that you are a valuable investment for them. And again, a great way to do that is to network with people at the company. Don't expect your dream job to come right out of college. You should work on building experience that will help you get there. Things that help, build skills or abilities or traits, or work in industries that are lateral enough where it's very comparable and your experience will be helpful in your dream job. And lastly, my biggest piece of advice is in college and out, never stop learning. Always be trying to pick up new skills, new habits, new abilities, new hobbies. All those things go a long way. They help keep your mind sharp. They help showcase your ability to learn on the fly to your employer. And I think that's something that really can be overlooked, but is incredibly important. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you found some of this advice or pointers helpful. Don't be afraid to reach out to me if you have more questions or want to connect. I'm happy to do that. And we will see you in the working world soon.